Anglers await better ice conditions, but there are still a few options for hunters out there as well. Joining us for the details, biologist Doug Leier with the North Dakota Game and Fish Department. You know, those sportsmen, they get a little, cabin fever. They need to get out and do something. They can't just be inside. But there's still lots to do just because, deer gun's done, the ice isn't perfect.
Right.
What would you recommend? There's
still plenty of options. And one of the things we try to stress is you might want to keep 2 feet on solid ground. We're making ice, but it's scary. There's places with open water, and especially when you consider all the rivers and creeks that are above the banks that have been flowing deep into, to the start of winter now. So the ice conditions continue to improve. So we're telling people, hey, you might be a duck or a goose hunter and thinking, there's still opportunities. Maybe not as much right around here, but hardcore duck and goose hunters, we've got some options on Lake Sakakawea, the Missouri River system. There's still open water and seasons open out there. Archery deer, upland game. There's a lot of other areas that we can explore, Lisa, and we're trying to urge hunters to do that as well.
That's good and bad with the open water, but I hadn't really thought about that. That does provide opportunities too.
Right, so if you want to keep 2 feet on solid ground, there's some pheasant hunting. Our upland game seasons go until January 5th. You don't find as much competition. There's not as many hunters that are out there right now. The beautiful birds, they kind of stand out in that nice white snow that we have in the background, so it makes them a little bit more visible. Maybe, they're a little bit skittish, they're a little bit jumpy, they've been hunted hard all season. There's some national wildlife refuges that opened up on Monday. Arrowwood Refuge north of Jamestown, Tawakan Refuge down in Sargent County. Other refuges across the state, those have opened up to upland game hunting. Check with the local refuge before you just head on out there, but that's providing some opportunities as well, Lisa.
We're seeing deer. We still have archery deer going on, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The muzzleloader deer season, that goes through December 15th. The archery deer season, that goes through January 5th. And we see that as almost kind of a holiday season tradition for some hunters. They get past the Thanksgiving and towards Christmas. They want to get out and sit out in the tree stand with the peace and the serenity, and it's a little bit quieter, a little bit more peaceful. So really, your only limitation is your own ambition. If you've got the ambition to get outdoors and enjoy, you can wait for the ice to get thicker, and you can enjoy some hunting activities as well.
And I always, we like to tease each other about turkey, but turkey season, because I don't like wild turkey to eat it.
Right.
But it's a popular season.
It is very popular. Our turkey season goes into 2020. You've got plenty of time if you still got a turkey tag to go out there and fill it. And Lisa, it does taste better than domestic turkey. I'm just here to tell you, it does.
I like my butterball turkey.
You can have your butterball.
But lots of great stuff, a lot of things to do outdoors for those anglers and hunters. So great to have that talk here in December.
You're welcome.
Doug Leier, thanks for coming in.